and welcome to this free training video for salon owners. I'm going to share with you in this video how I grew my salon from 0 to 6 figures in 1 year, 7 secrets to salon success that your competitors will not know about, and then the biggest mistake that salon owners make in business. So I'll introduce myself. My name is Alysha Bradley. I'm a salon owner and I'm also a salon success coach. So a bit about my background. I managed a business coaching company at 18 years old. I went on into doing sales and marketing for about 10 years until I decided that I wasn't happy or passionate about what I was doing anymore. So I decided to come into the beauty industry with no experience whatsoever, retrain and start my own business. I implemented systems and marketing tools that I had learned from my previous job and managed to expand my business really quickly. I turned over 6 figures in my first year, got 17 amazing staff and got myself an award-winning salon. I take multiple holidays a year, around 8 holidays a year, and I work 1 day, sometimes less, in my salon. And people always say to me, how have you done it, Alysha? You have come from a completely different industry. I was selling forklift trucks in my last job. You had no clients, no staff, nobody knows about you. How did you manage to create a business, a masonry premises, with a cocktail bar, 17 team members, 6-figure turnover, huge client base, winning awards, to taking 8 holidays a year and just working 1 day a week? How are you doing it? People will come to me and be like, God, I want to run my salon like you run yours. And that's when I decided that I wanted to start coaching salon owners so they can build busy salons, profitable salons that they can have freedom from. Because the biggest mistake that business owners make in this industry is they put themselves in the business that much that they fail to be able to work on the business. So it's all about creating an exit strategy that allows you to be able to step out of the business and look at it from a bird's eye view and learn how to manage it and become a businesswoman and become a business owner that has freedom, because that's what it's all about. So I'm going to tell you about how I implemented the system that I created for my business. But before that, I'm going to explain it with a quick analogy. So we're going to pretend that we are baking a cake, okay? And to make the perfect cake, we need 7 ingredients. So the 7 ingredients to make this perfect cake are going to be eggs, flour, sugar, butter, milk, baking powder and cocoa powder. But we've got a little bit of a problem. We've not got 3 of the ingredients on the screen. So we're just going to wing it and hope that it turns out the same. So we put all our mixture in and we pop it into the oven, and about 40 minutes later we decide to go over and take our cake out and have a look at it. But we have a bit of a problem. The cake has turned out to be an absolute disaster. It is absolutely not edible. There is no way we can eat this cake. But what went so wrong? I mean, we only missed a few of the ingredients, didn't we? So how can it be that bad? The problem that we have is that by just missing 1 of these ingredients alone would have made the cake a disaster anyway. We have got 7 ingredients that we need to make this cake. By just missing 1 of these ingredients, it's not going to turn out the way that we wanted it to. And this is how I explain my proven 7-step system for salon success. Like baking a cake, your salon needs critical ingredients to make it work. Now we're going to swap the word ingredients and change it to systems. So, for your salon to be profitable, busy and give you freedom, you need to implement 7 systems. So what are those systems? So first of all, I'll talk you through each system individually. These are the systems that are proven to work because I use them in my own business. So we've got growth, we've got KPIs, financial analysis, forecasting, team performance and management, marketing and systems. All these 7 steps are crucial to you being able to build a business of your dreams that allows you to have freedom as and when you want it. So let's start on growth. So, number 1, salon owner growth. This is for the salon owner, and growth can mean so many different things, but basically it's making sure that you have got your shit together. If you look at it like this, right, let's say that the pilot of an airplane is not very well. Who does that put at risk? It puts everybody at risk. Every single person on that plane is at risk because the pilot isn't well. So let's pretend that your salon's a plane and your team are the passengers If you're unwell, your team and your business are at risk. And when I say unwell, it can mean different things: stressed, tired, fed up, burnt out, low vibes, lack of energy, lack of vision. You're not really doing anything that serves you or motivates you or empowers you or connects you to the person that you are. Everything can be affected: your home life, your business, your friendships, your finances, everything. So you are the most important person in your business. And in my program, I start by going to work on my clients, on them, what makes them work, what gives them energy, what helps them perform. And just by changing this one step alone has a massive impact on the way the business runs. So that's the first and biggest one that we work on in my program. So, number 2, we've got KPI system. So KPI stand for key performance indicators. In business, we have got so many things that we need to monitor. We've got revenue, cost of products, wages, tax, rent, utilities, profit, and so on and so on. So making sure that we have got a watertight tracking system to manage our finances is absolutely critical. By monitoring our numbers, we become a hell of a lot more in control. We can look at trends over the weeks and the months and the years, so we can prepare for dips before they even happen. I made a KPI system before I even started my business, and it literally takes 20 minutes a week to fill out, and it just provides a crystal clear bird's eye view of what's going on. It allows you to look at your business from a different place, from a place of, okay, this is working, this isn't working, maybe we can tweak that here. And really going to work on the numbers gives you control, and it makes you feel like you have a lot more control and you're a lot more in charge and credible as a business owner. So number 3, we have got financial analysis. Like, don't let these big words catch you out, because they're just words. It's just marketing and sales stuff. So this exercise allows you to seriously get to know your numbers. This exercise can help you grow your bottom line massively. Spending time and analysing each area of the business, each department on a regular basis can be a massive eye-opener for business owners. And this is something that I did at least once a month when I first started my businesses, and seeing what was working, what weren't, and took action from there. So this is a really important step. Then we go into number 4. Number 4 is forecasting, one of my favourite F words. Forecasting something is like looking into the future to get a rough picture of what's going on. Like, we watch the weather forecast, we know it's going to rain tomorrow, we know it's going to snow tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. So I teach salon owners how to work on a proactive basis rather than a reactive basis. So looking ahead at what's going off in your business and then taking action based on your forecast will allow you to increase your revenue and grow your bottom line. And that is what we want. So forecasting is extremely important when it comes to business. It's a quick job, don't take long to do. With the right systems and things in place, you can do it quickly, and it allows you to prepare yourself for the weeks coming. Then we go into number 5, which is team performance and management. Now, if you are a salon owner, you will more than likely agree with me here when I say that the most challenging part of having your own business is the team. Now, come on, you've got to agree with that. Within this step are a few different strategies that I use in my business, such as monitoring performance, regular meetings, incentives, development, one-to-ones, and so much more. If you've got a salon that you feel is failing because of the team, or you're getting frustrated because they're not doing what they should be, then you've got to take action, because, look, I've been there. The team are going to be the hardest people that you manage. And if you don't get this bit right, you'll feel like your team run you. And that is not what you set out to do. You didn't take these risks and open your business and put your family, your finances, everything on the line to be run by your own business. So we learn strategies to allow you to get control again and become the leader that you can be. So, next one, number 6. Marketing. Now, making sure your social media platforms are consistent and professional is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to marketing. So many salon owners don't understand how social media algorithms and platforms actually work. Alongside this, we've got so many other streams of marketing that's available to us right now that salon owners just don't know about. Marketing can be viewed as something that's painful, something that's not good, or it can be viewed as something that's fun, and it's an easy way to make loads of money. So I run campaigns constantly for my business. A recent campaign I did cost me £9. It took me 20 minutes to do and generated me £4,500 in revenue. So taking my clients through this stage of the coaching process is so exciting because I literally just see the columns blowing up, the money blowing up, the clients blowing up. It's so fun. So that's number 6. And number 7, which is the final one in my 7-step system, is systems. Having the right systems across your business is everything. Whether it's staff handbooks, stock systems, cash flow systems, database systems, diary systems, whatever systems your salon needs, they have to work properly and efficiently. They need to flow in each area of the business, especially the client database system. Capturing the correct client data is absolutely critical because it allows you to run promotions to specific client groups who are interested in specific services. Now, if it wasn't for the systems that I use in my salon, it would have failed a long time ago. Having the right systems in place allows me to fill my columns with absolute ease. Really, really easy to do. So making sure that we've got on top of this is really, really important. You know, a really low value one could be things like, not low value, but something that should be a lot easier than it is cancellations. Making sure that there's a system in place for deposits and cancellations and things like that is so easy to do, but people just don't dare do it, or some people won't do it because they feel like they shouldn't have to take things like a deposit or cancellation fee. Now, it's an absolute critical thing in my business, and I have an extremely low cancellation rate, extremely low. 4 columns, low cancellations, that is what we're going for. So that's that. So if we go back to the cake disaster, we had all them ingredients that we needed. We didn't use some of them and the cake failed miserably. In the 7-step system for Salon Success, if you don't implement all of these 7 steps, then you will ultimately struggle to be able to have a busy, profitable salon that gives you total freedom as and when you want it. And that's where I step in. So I coach salon owners to have busy, profitable salons that they can have freedom from as and when they want. I work with salon owners over a 4, 6 or 8 week program and help them to implement these steps. It's really easy to do because I've done all the hard work already. So we work on each area individually and the results are just mind-blowing. But it's really important that every single step is put in place, because if it isn't, then ultimately you're going to struggle to be able to allow yourself that freedom from your profitable salon. So for a limited time, I am offering a free 1-to-1 business coaching call. And this business coaching call allows me to really speak to you and find out more about you, your business, what's happening, what's working, what's not. So to qualify for a free coaching call with me, you've got to be a salon owner, including aesthetics and training. You've got to be committed to yourself and committed to your business. I will not work with low vibe business owners who can't be asked to do the work, business owners who think it's everyone else's fault. I want to work with women that are ready to take charge, they're ready to take control of the business, they just need that help. You're going to have an open mind. I'm going to chuck things at you that you're probably going to go, whoa, I've never even thought of that. And then, you're going to have to put these things in place. So having an open mind and then being ready to take the action, that is all I ask for in my coaching clients. And if you don't fit into this criteria, I just will say to you, I'm really sorry, but I don't think I'm the coach for you. I'm a very high energy, high vibe coach. And if you don't fit in with that, then we're going to really struggle to work together, and I don't want to piss you off. So I'll work with the people who are ready to listen, to take control, take charge, make more money, create more freedom. I'm ready to work with those types of people. So if you want to have a 1-to-1 coaching call with me, then you can just go to the next stage in this process and follow the instructions. You need to book a time with me that suits you. Make sure you show up for the call. Unfortunately, if you do book a time and don't show up for the call, it's permanently cancelled. So if you're going to book a call, make sure you're going to show up to it. I'm really excited to talk to you. I love speaking to women. I love hearing about your salons. I love hearing about your temporary problems that we're going to work on fixing. And I love just seeing the results that we get. I remember I've done this myself. I've done all these things. I work 1 day a week in my salon if I want to. I'm on 8 holidays a year. I've got the money to be able to go and enjoy my life with my children, with my family. So if you're ready to do that, if you're ready to take charge and ready to take control, I can't wait to speak to you, and I'll catch you soon.